Defence Academy UPSC examination, we went to the Services Selection Board, and my turn came to visit Allahabad. After a 4 to 5 day grueling training schedule and testing schedule that we were put through, the time finally came for the President's interview. We were all lined up, and one by one we entered the room of the President, where the fate of all of us was to be decided on whether we were selected to join the National Defence Academy or not. My turn came and I entered the office. There was a brigadier rank officer who sat there to interview me. As a young student, like most of you, I was overawed being in that hallowed precincts of his office. After having asked some mundane questions and put me at ease, he asked me about my hobbies. And amongst all, I told him that trekking was something that I was fond of. He then threw a question at me which appeared very simple. He said, if you were to go on a trek which was to last for 4 or 5 days, what is the most important thing that you would like to carry with you? And I mentioned that it was a matchbox. And then, of course, the discussion evolved around the matchbox, and he asked me why I had particularly selected this item as the most important item to be carried on treks of this nature. And I told him that if I had a matchbox, there is a lot of activities and events that I could do with that. And I also told him when the mankind turned from the primate eras and moved on further, the discovery of fire was the best thing that the mankind thought they had accomplished and achieved. And I therefore felt that a matchbox was the most important part of my trekking gear. He tried to convince me to change my decision and told me, why not a knife? Why not a rucksack? Why not a book which you could read at leisure? Well, I listened to everything that he had to say, but finally stuck to my decision, that the decision that I had taken of matchbox being the most important item to be carried on a trek like this was the right thing that I had selected. And maybe whatever went through his mind, I was finally selected to join the National Defence Academy. At hindsight, I felt that the decision that I had made and the fact that I stuck to my decision was possibly one of the reasons that led to my selection. So what I wish to highlight is that you will be faced with decision dilemmas day in and day out. But having once made a decision, you must strongly support your decision and go on ahead with that, because only then would you have set out on a mission to succeed. Take risks to become a leader. Why are risks necessary? Well, you can take a safe path, but if you follow a safe path without taking risks, there are chances of success and there are chances of failure. But should you take some risks, the chances of success may rise, although the chances of failure will always be there. But it does not mean that because there are chances of a failure that you do not take risks. Best wishes to each one of you. Think big and aim high, and you will achieve what you wish to aim. Hard work will get you where you wish to go. And remember, there is a God who keeps account of all your doings and activities. Some of us also believe in luck. But remember, luck favors those who work hard and have faith in God. Therefore, make the best of the 24 hours in the day that you have. Time will not stretch, nor will wasted time ever come back to you, because the clock will continue to tick. No matter how hard you try to regain on lost time, you have this life to live. Live it up, enjoy, work hard, and be prepared to get success in all yours.